clanker every time. Like, it could have legs.
Oh, why aren't we in charge of production, honestly?
I have no idea, truly.
It's crazy. And oh, I'm only the best. You can't first time play now. There'll be more giveaways after this next match, though. So stay tuned and get ready to play.
Where's the orange background anyway, Hunter? I mean, that's long gone, mate. Like, that was so long ago. Lots of people complained about that, saying that it, like, gave them a headache. So, yeah, like, funny little bit. Also, don't need to give them a headache. So I'm good on that.
Seems like it might be long for bad for viewership long term.
Even Jaws cardboard cutout. Jaws has no place in my home, I'm afraid. Like, he can stick to my Twitch chat.
Does Hunter want the PNG? Yeah, send it over, Panda. It can't hurt.
Yeah.
Peeping Jaws in the DMs.
What's CommanderX got to say?
Do I need to send another? Send another tweet, maybe.
I loves tweeting. No, it's another ad break.
Oh wait, are you here still, Vanskus? Should we? Let's send. What are my times looking like? Let me get the calendar up. Is there a happy gay panda? No, just a sad gay panda, I think.
Kalios in the Big 25, yeah. Thanks, Panda.
What's up? Can we send the North America now as well, and I'll orchestrate a tweet either now or after the first map. I think I'm going to push Rowan's back slightly because this stream's actually going. Considering we started earlier than usual as well, it's a long one. Oh, thank you, Vanskus. It's a fancy sign. Why is KSG a duck? What's the lore here? You added for Peeping Jaws, this is what you're giggling about. Hold on.
The way he just knows. The way he just knows.
Let me get eyes on this. Where is he? Where is he?
I was animating him up and down. Briefly. Like,
wait, can't you? I'm just trying to think. I guess, like, I think when I have the SSG logo, I think that's all done through stream mode.
A priceless reaction from Xavier.
You can tell I wasn't looking at first either as well, and then as I glance back, just gets me. Just gets me.
Good, honest fun.
You need to keep that as well. Just have him peep up at like chemo, like after an Ajax or something.
Like the problem is like to unhide him, you know, like I can't start it in animation. Like I have to, yeah.
It's got a real like it's like a pop-out book, you know, like.
Yeah, I mean it looks good when you're actively like
moving it up and down.
But yeah, like I need someone to like fully animate it, you know, where it's like it starts transparent, non-existent, animates up, ching,
like a long GIF or something that just comes in once every half hour or something.
GIF. Just a long looping GIF that. I mean, I could just have him turn on manually, you know, like I could just turn him on.
Oh yeah,
because just have him pre-compressed, or does that not work? The problem is when I show the layer that he's on, if I compress him all the way to completely flat, I can't select the image.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you had it as like a GIF or a video that just plays, you can have it so it just like plays from start every time you unhide it or something. So then every time you can just have him fold in.
Yeah, I think GIF is easy. GIF and video both are easy. Doors jump scare? It's not a jump scare. It's a friendly.
He's just at your window taking a photo.
Yeah, he's literally just popping by to snap a quick picture and then head back off into the night. Like it's no big deal.
It's just he's just having a look.
It just works.
Would you condemn a guy for being curious?
Yeah, I mean, do we condemn IVQ or Maiders for occasionally being inquisitive? Absolutely not.
Not once.
We would not extend that same discourtesy to Jaws. Who's that? Is that Trung? Like, who's that?
Japan, the final phase.
Who
I don't know
on
what it says
earth
after
is that from VARREL?
I don't know.
I have no idea who that is. These guys play on stage all the time. That's someone from Reject. That is not Edison. Is that Slay?
Could be. People are saying it doesn't look like Trung.
No, it does look like Trung. Do the ice cream shaved head dye thing, and like he'd be a dead ringer for Trung. Slayer's on VARREL. Yeah, I mean this is a Reject player, right? It's a Reject jersey we got on the right. So this has to be. Hopefully this is one of those Butter Brothers supports. I feel like it can't be Oversea or Blundersea or whatever his name is. Undersea. Yeah, his name's Undersea. That's right. It works. Because Blundersea is like 27 or something. He's really old. I'm not happy with you. What did I do, level 1 human? What did I do?
How was the Guapos game? Real one-sided. Not to the Gatos though. What the fuck is wrong with Zeta Division?
It's Gaten.
Just everything.
I matched with a girl on Hinge and we were talking about OWCS and I said I watch you and she unmatched me. Are you serious, level 1 human? Like, really?
That sounds like it didn't happen.
That can't be real. Like, it literally happened. Like, there's no way that I'm the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, I think it's just an excuse. It's real. I was the girl. I can confirm. There's no way both of you were the girl.
It can be real.
Level 1 human.
Just come up on Hinge, like it's cooked.
By any
Sounds
chance,
fake.
was the girl you were talking to Sir Lemon and Unbound? They're claiming they're conjoined twins.
Tied at the hip. How does Overwatch produce soy in the body? I don't know. It's possible. It's possible, but I don't believe you. I just don't believe you.
This is, you know, what's the expression where it's like outrageous? It's not outrageous, but outrageous claims require outrageous evidence.
Nearing our anniversary, Hunter. Yeah, you'll be able to when we're co-streaming the Stockholm tournament. That's when you'll be able to hit me with one. Look at Edison right there. In the bright lights, completely unbothered, by the way. And whoever that is up above Edison, I believe that's Blundersea top right, who is actually transitioned into the 9th layer of hell. He's in Dante's Inferno right now, screaming through the hellfire, and his game is really struggling as a result.
Bold of Reject to assign a barcode for this game.
Barcode theory. Why are the lights actually too bright? I mean, it's a great question, but like the light on these players' faces is insane. Like, it looks really hard to see.
What have you done, Sunku? Pervert spotted, and it's a peeping jaws into Spilo. Yeah, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. That's the expression I was searching for.
All right, let's dial in.
Dialing. Wait, have I updated the title?
I
want to say yes. I don't know the number.
This coffee is not going to get me over the line for the next 8 hours.
Are any of these teams mag level?
Yes. Have they done burns yet?
Yeah, but I wasn't super paying attention. Okay. I want to say it was Lijiang Tower and potentially a Lucio ban? A Ram ban. No, one of them was Ram. Sojin Ram. There we go. I don't really know what all I really know about these teams are VARREL are the big favourite, and they probably prefer to play double flex support backlines a little bit more. I don't really know too much about Reject, other than that's the one with Kalios and Edison.
Do you want some knowledge?
Yeah, go on. From the king.
I got nothing for you, to be honest. Like, this team is just genuinely depressing to watch. It's like Edison will quite literally kill 2 to 3 every single fight. Kalios will like just do his job. Sometimes he's on Diva and he does a little bit more than his job. Like when he plays Diva and Zarya, he actually kind of winds up clutching up from time to time. But like Blundersea, the second DPS player for this team, is just so underwhelming. Like always dead. He's like on Torb, fucking coming and dying instantly. All this like these horrible passages of play. And then they have like the ultimate Butter Brothers backline. Like they have Gayson and I can't remember the other one's name, but it's just absolutely brutal watching this team. Like seeing how close they are to victory, if only it was Edison and Kalios plus 3 other players, you know? Like if it was Edison, Kalios, and then the 3 players that are on Please No Hero ban, it's like I'm so sure they could make it. I'm so sure they could do it.
You're telling me it's an SSG scoreboard situation?
Oh, it's an SSG scoreboard situation for sure. Like not even close. But Edison is like just multiple cuts above Kalios as well too, you know, like.
Yeah, I mean Edison's always been good for it.
I'd probably take the Gayson, to be honest. Quick USA tax fact. I have to renew my tag on my vehicle for $74. On top of that, there is $164 ad valorem tax that taxes on the value of my vehicle, which I have a new truck, so they tax me more than... So you're saying you have to pay $239.50 for a vehicle tag renewal? I mean, I pay like, I feel like $700 a year at least for my car registration, like upwards of $700 a year for my car registration. So I don't know what you're complaining about, if you're complaining about rego. But yeah, you do you.
Oh, let's crank some volume. Wydot and Gayson. These are the Butter Brothers.
Yeah, complaining about being alive, literally, it's like just like things that everybody in the entire world has to pay for.
Anyone else sick of tax?
Anyone else sick of tax and bills and insurance, electricity, water, rent? Like, come on.
All right, Ram ban, Sojin ban, gonna be looking like a Zarya mirror, which
You're a pigeon.
A classic Kalios hero from this one. Edison onto the Reaper as well. A good hero for Edison as well. So on paper, looks a strong situation for Reject. They are pushing him back as well. They're all over him. Yep, Edison is there. He's gonna die for this one actually. They do trade KSG. If they can get Kalios out, it's a good advantage. But Bubble gets him just round the corner. Tank advantage. They can slow it down. Kalios trying to take every single piece of damage under the sun, but he will stabilize and he is full energy, and now he can keep everyone from VARREL contained at the choke.
Oh, Reject in control. Kalios absolutely juiced. Stead TP's on, going for the shots on Nico. Unfortunately, the Godhead will succeed today. Eddie will get the backstep. No kills converted. Wydot's low, though. Gayson's got to watch him, pocket him through all of this. Blundersea about half HP, needs help as well, but Reject remain in control. Wide swing for KSG. He starts to tap the point, but Kalios is absolutely beaming. Full track onto Slay, who, even with the Guardian Wave, cannot live to tell the tale. Break on the bubble here, but again, Reject in control. They just have to take this slow, push forward, take those kills. Now it's a 5v3, unlosable for Reject.
Yeah, Kalios deals with that, teams up with Edison on that bubble now as well, and they are forcing them all the way back. And VARREL surely had map pick here, right? They banned Sojin first, left the Ram ban open. It's a great start for Reject, and look at this grab gap. 50% advantage for Kalios.
Alrighty, 50% lead for Kalios here as Top Dragon over to the Pharah. Let's hope that OC isn't watching this because she's going to have a lot to say. High Noon comes out inside the grab. Nico catches Blundersea. In such case, great. But there's still a one-man advantage for Reject, and KSG has gone down. So it's almost impossible for VARREL to clutch this one out when Eddie taps point, prevents the flip. Last fight coming up very, very soon, and Blundersea has a symbol to get him over the line.
Might be slightly ahead. 67, 68, 69, Jesus. 70, 71, 72, 73.
Good. Good.
All right. Now into the sky. Top Dragon is forcing point again. Beat push comes through from Y.Vo. Little Boop sends him as well. Blossom or Reaper dubs in as well. See you later, Nico. Now they come back to contest for point as well. Wraith available for Edison. They deal with both of those threats as well. The beat push has gotten its value. KSG is probably going to go down late here as well. Doesn't even get to the grab. Slay? Cloud? They've actually found a couple of them. Simwall is forced out from Undersea now as well. But Slee, he's still up here. Just about wins that 1v1 with the Sim turret, but struggles a little bit more with Kalios. Top Dragon now up top. Kitsune Rush. KSG is coming back with grab if they can stall it out for a little bit. And it's really on for VARREL.
The supports for Reject never cease to disappoint. Kitsune Rush available that entire time, only chooses to use it on 1 HP after the entire scrap has taken place. Flip being threatened right now for VARREL. Grab comes out, but Edison is TP'd on. He's found Cloud. Top is traded as well. Spin in the back for Stead, but the flip actually goes the way of VARREL. We're in a 3v3, but there's no Zarya left standing for Reject, which means Stead, he's alone in this world. He's naked Reaper, if you will. Soyspurk. So, back step now for Reject, and VARREL, they steal the flip. We've got to put these supports in the ball. We're 1 cough point in.
Barrage available now for Top Dragon. Bubbles behind that one as well. And VARREL positioned. You can see the Reaper on the corner. Potential for them to go early here as well. Going to take that bubble trade at the choke. Edison will TP in. Bubble onto him as well. Nico tries to respond to that one. They keep walking forward. Lot of space now for Reject. Top Dragon barrage over top. Suzu is through, but Kalios is deleted. And now should be easy cleanup for VARREL off the back of that one as well. A clean 1 and done with that.
Alt economy starting to slip away from Reject here as they've actually built next to nothing. And it's VARREL closing on an advantage. The fact that they get to steal that overtime fight really coming back to bite Reject now as they're at 50% and they are so far from everything other than Kalios' grab. Would trust the 5k Zarya to come in clutch and to win a scene with this one, but there's many threats available for VARREL right now. TP into the server room early for Edison as he starts pushing the side, but already the Suzu has been burned. Nico has the spin, but he has no Wraith to back him up. He's going to have to kite out to the coast. Kalios pushing forward, and Undersea, he's actually found Slay early on. Grab up onto the high ground as well. Cloud is incredibly low, but Edison has no way to heal himself up. 4 kills for Reject though. It's just KSG and Top Dragon left standing. I don't know how I count 4 kills when that's actually 3, but now we're at 4 and Reject will get the flip back.
Need a late touch here. Top Dragon is he in position for it as well. He's going to conk onto the point. Will die for that one. KSG coming back on Doomfist. Lee is going to drop that Tidal Blast on point. Goes for it. Suzu out in the back line here. Gets the stun on the Gason anyway. Had the Kitsune Rush. Y.Dot still has the beat. Going to beat now. Catches all 4 remaining members. VARREL going to try and juggle it. Ping pong the point as long as they can. KSG dies though. So tank advantage. High energy Kalios. And they are in a good position nonetheless. Lee is still on the high ground though. Undersea will go deal with that. And can't give a touch. Reject.
Okay, so
take the first round.
You see, Kalios and Edison, like I said, they're absolutely unreal levels of clutch, right? Like they are constantly carrying. And then the Reject backline is just this guy who has Kitsune Rush, gets directed by a Pharaoh Rocket, gets shot a second time while shooting at the Pharaoh the whole time because he doesn't know how to strafe away, then hides around a corner, has TP, Suzu's himself far too early for the Tidal Blast, gets stunned and dies with ult. Like, this is what Kalios and Edison are working with right now to qualify for Stocker. Genuinely, send them your thoughts and prayers. We need to reset. 27, 26, 25,
28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Ooh, TP onto point. It's going to be Winston Pharaoh Reaper here from VARREL. Reject, on the other hand, going Sim and Diva trying to force through that point initially. Teleport has been taken care of, and now VARREL can start encroaching on the left side, the right-hand side, bit of spam, but Kalios is marking Top Dragon for now. Top Dragon's going to take the angle through main instead. Little bit of a boot. Just trying to disrupt them here. KSG goes for the dive, commits in here. Kills Edison actually as well. Cloud has joined him on that one. TP in from Nico. 2 kills. Decisive from VARREL as they TP onto the backline there.
Yeah, dominant opening performance here from VARREL. KSG gets a little bit too excited, jumps too deep, and gets taken down by Kalios, though. And suddenly, Reject, the retake is really on for them. There's no tank for VARREL. Reject to be able to get straight onto the point. They've got the Lucio, the fast rotation. They're already in on the back. Super low HP for Cloud already, as Kalios is just taking names. Fully takes that space, but where's the point touch for Reject? KSG gets back on, and there wasn't even the slightest tap of the objective there for Reject. So they're definitely not going to steal the flip for free. Kalios running back out in main, doing a little bit of speed flight as he grabs the joystick, going for gold, but no kills for Reject, and VARREL are about to swing back in.
Edison, low HP at the back will slow it down. Top Dragon's going to get more aggressive over the top. Big damage on all those rockets. There's only a 1-for-1 trade, actually, and Kalios is going to get demeched, though. KSG gets the better of that one. Now a tank advantage. He can mark the Reaper out of the game. Flies through to deal with those. Doesn't find the kills, but the rest of his team is coming now. Kalios has reset off the map as well, and it's Top Dragon looking for any late kills he can find. The Tracer is separated. Looks like Nico's going to maybe try and chase that one, but not too much. Or they maybe. They're looking for it. They force recall. Big problem here for Edison, actually. Forced all the way out.
Slay right now very happy to just hold on to this side, pump in damage and VARREL. I mean, already 60%. Ults-wise, they've used nothing at all. Reject are going to have a decent chance at a retake here with the Kitsune Rush, a layered beat perhaps, but always have to contend with Top Dragon on the fire with the Barrage. But unfortunately, it's a Top Dragon Barrage, so it will only be good for half of a player. Kalios will go down though, so that's a Poco Bomb on the point, gets nothing. Edison with the Pulse Bomb trades Cloud. Super winnable here for Reject, but Gason, in typical Gason fashion, will just opt not to use the Kitsune Rush at any point in this fight, and both supports for Reject will go down without ulting.
It was a chance if we got that Kitsune Rush off, turned it into a beat or something. That was a real way to turn that fight. Now for Reject, it's going to be a strained touch. Only 10% to work with. Looks like Kalios is actually going right-hand side first. Trying to take a little bit more of the map as Edison and him try and clear out KSG. They're going a long way around. They're leaving Edison to get the touch here, maybe, or they're going all the way around. Oh, Kalios can still get it from front. They're going to go through now as well. Attention has been turned by Edison onto the back, and that allows Reject to walk forward. Beat push comes through now, looking for an engage here. Boot back onto the Diva, but they need more damage. Kitsune Rush over the top as well. Tidal Blast out onto Nico. Has the Death Blossom over the top as well, but they've lost Cloud during all this. Little boot off the map. TP just about in time to keep him alive for now. Self-destruct on point. Remake from KSG under the sea, under the mech. Disaster for him now. Double support ult doesn't lead to enough. They're back in it. Y-Dot will get one more touch, and now it's just Kalios, Edison. They're going to have to try and do it all. Gason is in. Actually, Gason finds a crucial kill, but it's traded for it now. Kalios about to get demeched. Undersea coming back close to a Blossom soon, but Edison, he needs to stall the point out for so long. It's simply too much to ask, and it's 100-0 on Night Market.
Poor little Blundersea getting caught out by the squish. 1-1 scoreline now, and we are going to need a reprisal of the Zarya for Kalios, because when he's on Zarya, he's absolutely dominant. He's taking over. Moving over to the Diva, even with his speed flight abilities, it just feels like he doesn't have that same level of bite. Y-Dot now over to the Wu Yang, which scares me a little bit because it tells me that VARREL's going to keep playing Pharah and Reject are going to keep playing Diva. Edison actually moving over to Pharah as well. So a real wide variety of swaps coming through here. And the scoreboard actually looks quite decent here for, it's actually Undersea ahead of Edison on the scoreboard for Reject.
TP out of spawn from Top Dragon, then back over to the Pharah as well. Undersea is going to go Torb into this one here. Kalios, Edison, Diva, and Freya respectively as well. So the Freya will be a decent matchup for Top Dragon. He's actually going to go back to spawn after scouting out this comp as well. Will just come out on the Tracer instead. Edison, though, he has this early position on the coast, and because of that swap in spawn, VARREL have conceded a lot of space on the map here.
Yeah, they've given up a lot of space. They will have to desperately tap if they want to go for the re here. KSG over towards the point side though, even tap initially, but Edison completely free to pound bolts through main. Gason has died in the neutral to Top Dragon spam though, which is very much par of the course. Top Dragon might find himself traded out, 8 HP in a dream, but he will actually get pocketed through it by Slay in the end. Better late than never, and Reject will lose the first cap too. Fuck all, really.
Top Dragon's back on Pharah as well, which felt really... I don't know why he did it. Questioning himself, but VARREL will still get the first flip nonetheless, despite the earlier better position, and now it's retake for Reject on this one. With the Torb and the Freya, they've got a decent amount of front-loaded damage, but again, they can mitigate a lot of that. It's a Sombra swap for Undersea coming back now as well. But you can see KSG just sitting on his side of a point, happy to play this one slow, just letting that capture progress keep ticking up. Trying to find the Sombra here as well. Has got him there. No escape here for Undersea. Top Dragon will pick that one up. Kitsune Rush on point, and Reject are hopelessly far away from their own Kitsune Rush, so they have to disengage. But KSG, huge micro missiles from that one, and that'll be all the cleanup kills. Kalios gonna have to jump off to avoid any stagger, and VARREL in complete control.
Yeah, just not happening for Reject at this point. Blundersea, every fight getting absolutely worked. A fight on Torbjorn doesn't work out for him. A fight on Sombra can't even get out of spawn. Reject on the retake now. They have to fight into so many ultimates for VARREL. A positional advantage for VARREL as well. Wide swing. Kalios pushes in, tries to start contesting, tries to make some space for his frontline. Tidal Blast comes out onto Kalios. He's running for the backline, but he can't stomp anyone. And Blundersea, he's dead again. 10% ult charge per life is the economy that we're working with right now. Reject, they drop a bowler shot. It converts on nobody. Tidal Blast comes back out from Slay. The Stomp doesn't convert either. Reject have to use the Kitsune Rush now. They drop it. Kalios hits the bomb as well. Will we find a kill with this one? Absolutely not. But continual point touch for Reject. Blundersea's back for one more. He's got 10% ult. He might be ready to go down again now. But the ult bank continues for VARREL. They've got double DPS ultimate. The Barrage could be deadly. Suzu's out the cloud. Barrage still available. Kalios losing his Matrix bit by bit, but he's able to fly onto the side. Nico TP's backline. Gason is dead. Blundersea dead once more. Kalios and Edison find 3. It's a 2v2. Nico and KSG versus Edison and Kalios, but Kalios and KSG, they're both around the same on HP, and Edison playing life in main, just hitting every single bolt. They've done it. 2v5.
Yeah, KSG's going to be forced out of mech now as well, just for Baby left to deal with. They'll take care of that one as well, and they clutched that inexplicably. Both DPS ults thrown into the backline of Reject, and it looked like it was all over, but the trades are simply too good, and they'll have another chance, and that might also give Undersea a chance to finally get this EMP online.
Blundersea finally finding his opportunity, the limited window where he can use his ultimate. It's coming up any second now. But Top Dragon on the side of the point is actually going to force Blundersea out of position early on. Manual hack comes out though. Virus connects. Down he goes. Kalios speed flies in as well. Gets that kill. And now VARREL forced to play slow with only a Farah to work with. It's very hard to get that pinch. And just constant damage from the side here. Undersea hits the Virus, gets the damage done. Has to TP away on 1 HP, but he will live. And Reject now gets some serious time off the clock without even ulting.
Now they've got 4 in the bank for the next one as well because of that, and VARREL have to play from this ult disadvantage situation. So Reject, the goal is here, not just to win this next fight with your ult advantage, but try and manage it correctly so you only use 1 more than VARREL and still have ults for the last one. Undersea's going to get detected on that, drops the EMP, hits 2, Top Dragon and KSG. Where are the kills? He's going to die for it. Kitsune rush on point, Tidal Blast out onto KSG. Reject, they have 3 more ults to throw into this, might be needing him. Self-destruct comes out first. Kalios will get back in mech. Bit of remech damage actually onto KSG as well, but KSG has killed Dyson, 5% short of that Kiriko Kitsune rush as well. Tidal Blast from Wydot onto himself here. They're trying to pocket Edison through everything. Top Dragon is all over him. KSG joins in as well. It's going to fall apart. 4 ult advantage, nearly 5. Gyson is back, nearly has the Kitsune rush as well. Top Dragon's been forced out, self-destruct forced out as well. Undersea is used for Wraith. Remech comes through, Kitsune rush now. Pulse bomb out from Top Dragon. They're fighting back with the Kitsune rush. Undersea TP's in, looks for more behind, but Diva Book gets marked. Gason goes down on his own Kitsune rush. Now TP away from Undersea, trying to play evasive. Runs into Top Dragon, can't find the kill, will go down. But Edison, Kalios, they're back. Ball and Tracer still fighting this one out. Wydot is awfully low. Oh, the recoil is forced, actually. Good cover. Wydot will live for now, and Kalios is keeping this point contested. Flying back onto this. Kalios 1 HP. The Guardian Wave just in time from Wydot. Now he's pushing forward. Diva gonna fly onto this one as well. They keep the point alive just about. Edison teaming up with Kalios here, desperate for that pocket. Running through. Nico has the Death Blossom, but only a ball to shoot at right now. Trying to turn it back. Wydot dies just short of a Tidal Blast as well. Tidal Blast from Slevo is out onto that Blossom over top. The ults come up first for VARREL. They will hold on. They will deal with everything. Undersea will fall, and VARREL take the first map.
What an absolute disaster there.
That all started with a 4 ult advantage fight, or like 4 versus 2 ult fight.
Yeah, but when the EMP is Undersea standing in the open, EMPing a Tracer that's in cover, and like a Diva or something, like it just doesn't happen.
The Diva was like accidental as well, you know, just happened to be.
Oh, what a mess. What a mess.
Competitive though.
Insane attempt by Reject.
I mean, I see what you mean, where it's like they're right in it.
They're right in it, but every single important moment, it's the same players letting them down without fail. Like really, it's agonizing. I think this is the 4th time I've watched these teams match up already. Like
Gyson died twice, just short of Kitsune Rush. Wydot died once, just short of Tidal Blast.
No way.
And Gyson died the other time on his Kitsune Rush, so it just
Ripper TV just
no way.
Get out.
Blast
ads
from the past.
Did he just get hit by ads? No way. No fucking way. It's his last messages in the chat room 2020. What do I win? I don't know, Ripper. What are you doing with yourself right now? What are you doing with your life? Like, what?
It can't be the Jap. Maybe he just always turns up for the Japanese Open.
He's in an ad right now. Can somebody give Ripper a sub right now? Anybody? Give him a sub and a refresh angle. No way. That's vintage. Little Toivonen, like, come on. We'll get him to play. Come on.
Alright, I'm grabbing a drink. I'm hungry as well. It's already 2 PM. Shit.
Atarax, thanks for the gift sub to Ripper. Just get Ripper to refresh Owen so I could, so we can, you know, get him. What are you doing with yourself right now, Ripper? Clean your act up. You back on top? God. You still in Hattie's Discord? I don't even know. Oh, that's a real rare spawn. Holy shit. Guy disappeared off the face of the earth after that London season. The Pharaoh has targets on Invis Sombra. Didn't even know that's a perk. That's the post conk, right? Like after you hit the E, you get the targeting reticule on them. Didn't know it worked with stealth, but you said free Hardy. Is he still banned? Twitch.tv/Hardy Overwatch. He looks like he's unbanned now. He last streamed 9 days ago, so I think he's back. Hardy got unbanned, streaming tomorrow. Nice. He's had Crown and friends visiting, yeah, so. Do we still not know why he got banned? Yeah, he never got like a reason, I don't think. So I don't think he knows. The assumption is that he said something about the French. That feels like a safe bet for him. Hey, Suleiman. Old fork. What's going on here? Why is everyone stuck on this wall? This map suck. You want to win? You want to win this race by a lot? Seems unlikely. Yeah, I think it's pretty common for the suspensions on Twitch to not like they don't usually like give you the excerpt of what you did. I think there's like a box for said excerpt, but I think it's like pretty common for you to not actually receive it. Give me the battle pass? The fuck do you mean, give me the battle pass?
I'm back.
Keep boosting Ripper, please.
Is he winning?
I mean, I've asked him what he's doing with himself. He's just given me absolutely nothing. All he's done is say, what do I win? And give me the battle pass. Like, he's really giving me nothing to work with here. All he does is take. And he can't even get up this fucking hill. Like, he's
what map is
shit at
this?
marbles too.
This one's nice.
That's some community map, mate. Sisyphus map. Like, it's just...
Get that boulder up the mountain.
Fortunately, Ripper cannot get it up. Like, who is Ripper TV? Don't fucking start. Don't fucking start with me, JP. Bug Nasty 17 with an eagle emoji. Yeah, this is a rerun, unfortunately, so I didn't read whatever you just sent, mate. I'm actually so pissed off that you beat Onside today. Love replays. I'm so pissed off that you beat Onside today. Like, just 4 absolute fucking dogfight maps, and then it comes to map 5, and it's like maybe the world champ team is not pissing their pants, and suddenly every one of your players is 25% ahead on ult charge every fight.
I didn't see. Hey Ziad, good luck this weekend. I think I'm putting you in my fantasy team as well.
He's actually last place. Like,
need a big one from you, Ziad.
Is Ziad on your roster?
I think that's the transfer I'm going to make. I've not locked anything in yet, but I was theory crafting, and it feels like that's the answer.
I took Hawk out of respect. Even though, you know, like, Ziad makes way more sense. I'm locked in with Sugar Free on my roster, so like I might as well gamble on them being able to make top 2 or something.
Yeah, like
so
I
really don't believe that they can.
If you win like huge. If
exactly.
SSG win, you get
Keep gambling.
I think I might go double OWCS and then hope. I'm kind of hoping that TM actually win the first 5 map, and then OWCS do like the slingshot lower bracket into grand finals again and just get like 1 billion points. That would be how I win it. Win the most.
To be honest, regarding like onside. Chris, I feel like it's just a case of like, that was really anybody's series all the way through to map 5, but by the time you get to map 5, the team that constantly wins the clutch moments winds up having all of the composure, and the team that literally never wins in those moments winds up having absolutely none of it. You know, like when the stakes are high, when the lights are brightest, you know, I feel like that's probably when being a world champ shines more than anything else. And you could really see it in the way that it was so close, and then map 5, it simply wasn't. Like, there was just no fight back in so many situations. Like, onside was scraping by with the wins, and like every 5v4 situation, they're still like losing.
Every neutral as well.
They get a 5v4 and then Kellen's dead. Get a 5v4 and then Kellen's dead. Like, cannot happen.
That
25% beat gap.
For someone
Lucios.
Primal at the end of their defense as well, where he gets nothing and then Kilo dies inexplicably.
Yeah, it's the classic experience justification. I mean, I don't really believe like the experience narratives, to be honest. You know, like I don't think that there's like a whole lot of
like a quality
rationale for having an old
difference.
player. I think it's quality more than experience, right? Like
I think there is.
You look at those 5 players on your roster, and you look at the 5 players on onside. It's like you wouldn't swap anyone ever, like based on reputation.
I
Not
think
just
there's
experience, but yeah.
I think there is like the experience argument only applies if like players in that situation for the first time are more likely to choke or to underperform than more experienced players. But then there's also a gap down the line. Even once players have been in that situation, that players that just handle those situations differently.
Panda made something as well. I have to import it, I think, as a browser source. I don't know how it works. Try it.
It's the peeping jaws.
Yeah, I'll see what it actually does, like when I import it.
Alright, I'm getting a peep on a peeping jaws.
Yeah, I've imported the layer. I don't know how it actually works. Fucking hell, Ripper, double dip on the plays, but no words about what you're doing with your life. Just a little fucking secret keeper you are, mate. Where are you? No. I don't do anything. Do you work? Like, come on, like bare minimum, you know? Like the bar's pretty low. 0 motion, like, you've got nothing?
Oh.
I mean, you could have gone the Molf route, you know, just started fucking wanking blokes. Like, that could have been your thing. Like,
I mean, it's there's a lot to be made in the milking business.
I mean, genuinely, like the milking business is
booming.
that is not my thing. I bet you gave it a go though, right? Like when you were in the pits, I bet you had a crack for a couple of weeks. Like, but that's something all the boys tend to do when their gaming careers end, you know? Like, see if they've got that dog in them for milking.
Yeah.
Like,
have I got the stomach to wank off all these men? Let's find out.
As a Riku historian, he got his forklift license post-hour, played some WoW, lost his forklift job, played some more WoW. How did he lose his forklift job?
Maybe he was wanking off men in the wrong job.
Gave up? You lost the will to forklift? Like, what are we talking about here? He crashed?
Oh.
What do you mean he crashed? Ripper.
He was using the forklift to wank for men.
Just a disaster.
That crash had hurt, Ben.
Farah ban for Reject. Zarya ban for VARREL. One feels more impactful than the other, to be honest. I think the Farah ban doesn't do a whole lot here on Esperanza, but what do I know? Slay Walking Main, Winston versus Diva. Numbers?
39, 38, 37, 36.
39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34.
Just works.
33.
Kalios on the Winston
2 months,
doesn't work.
It kind of works sometimes, but not like how it works on Diva and Zarya. He's staying on it too.
All right. It was just a simple one jump, one die, but he's going to have another crack round 2. It means VARREL going to take control of this high ground, all the good position as well, and a great chance for the snowball. No ults to really speak of. That fight was over before it even begun, and it's going to be on Reject to try and reclaim some of this space. They have Edison behind here looking to sync up with Kalios when he finds that timing to go top. He's stalled out the robot underneath the bridge. Now Kalios makes his move onto the high ground. Big one. Everyone responds to that. All of Reject joined Kalios. They've cleared a lot of that. And Edison behind finds the crucial kill onto Nico. Player advantage now for Reject, and they've got some of the high ground, but KSG is keeping them at bay. They're going to regroup underneath. Another bubble up there as well, but Edison having a bit of trouble rejoining with his team, can find it now, and they are slowly but surely making use of this player disadvantage or player advantage, and VARREL are backing it up.
That's a good one from young Lenny. I think that one has legs, or at least I felt something there. Reject actually managed to steal their way into a little bit of control. Slay poking from the side, but has to backstep, has to start pocketing players that are taking a little bit of chip damage on the approach. Reject now stepping forward once again. Jump up to Kalios, will be booped back almost immediately. He's getting some W zaps in regardless. Swing wide for Nico now as he gets a couple of taps into Gason, forces the Suzu as well. And Reject are actually just going to full concede this space despite no ultimates being used by VARREL. Bit bizarre, but Reject might have another push timing when they have the Kitsune rush in about 1 second.
Have it up, ready to go as now as well. Gason will drop that one over. They're attempting to swing round here, but Undersea behind on the Reaper, causing him problems. No kills out of Kitsune Rush, so Slee will be able to mirror it, but Kalios finds a crucial kill. Gets 2 now, win with the zaps as well. Forces KSG back. They're moving the robot while this happens as well. VARREL needs to be careful not to get stalled out. KSG down before the bomb as well. Will get himself over to point so he can be reset, but now it's Reject with a great opportunity to take the checkpoint, beat and Primal in the back pocket too.
And many ultimates for Reject here really feels doable right up until you realize that no members of Reject are pushing the cart for some reason. Blundersea, while AFK, can't push the payload, so Edison has to blink back to do that too. Quite literally has to do everything in this team, unfortunately.
No L.
Kalios can go, literally no L. Like if he was French, it would be an absolute fucking disaster. Top Dragon has to recall instantly though, gets zapped by Kalios just on the approach, and Nico's TP'd on as well. Kalios has jumped towards the back line. Now he's jumped back over towards the cart rather than pressing the advantage. Well, what? Pushes around the corner with the beat. Mimosa with the counter beat doesn't receive it for Nico though. Kalios can still rip the Primal Rage here, but cart control has been lost. Kalios has to start blocking the payload. Now he's fully perked up though. Big damage onto Slay, but actually doesn't get the perked up damage. Still trying to juggle Slay, but it's Wydot that goes down first. No Wraith for Nico. Potential for a Blossom here. Reject, they can trade it. Blundersea rips the spin, but of course he's the only person to die. It's Blundersea. Edison drops a pulse bomb. Nico jumps onto it. Mr. President get down, and Edison on the run will be absolutely gutted by Top Dragon. Reject, they spend everything and they gain nothing.
Had the clear ult advantage there. Chose to start with the beat mirror, then Primal over the top. Normally, you'd probably expect to see that the other way around, but Primal to try and force an earlier beat out of Mimosa, and then a later beat over the top from Wydot. Doesn't work out for Reject, and now VARREL are straight back in it. That was Cap being denied from Reject too, so real chance for VARREL to take the lead here. Gason doesn't quite have the next Kitsune Rush. Slee will have it a little bit earlier. Touch is coming through though. TP onto the high ground as Undersea has moved over to that one. Teleporter has been destroyed by KSG. Now Kitsune Rush off the high ground, 5% still required. Undersea will not be getting out of this one as well. Wraith forced out of Nico. TP back to the high ground to stabilize. Edison is trying to keep that point anchored, but they've lost Kalios, they've lost everyone. No chance to respond with a Kitsune Rush now, and VARREL will get the cap.
VARREL get the cap. It feels like they had to fight not nearly as hard for it, but now Reject, they're making some swaps. Kiri Brig out for the back line. Kalios over to the Diva as well. They're really trying to microwave young KSG, but Mimosa, he got the second beat at the checkpoint fight. Now he's got another beat in the pocket. So Wydot is going to be entering a world of pain. Fast TP forward, though, forces out Nico's Wraith. He's still incredibly low on the back step, but the push goes forward. Top Dragon kills Undersea and Gayson, and just put a fork in it, mate. This team.
Well, second trade from Kalios here. He's going to die on payload as well. Will still be forced out of mech here. And they'll get a lot more meters on the board after this VARREL, but the trades will slow him down a decent amount, give Reject a chance to come back out, but it's still a significant ult disadvantage once they get there. Edison's actually had his recall forced as well, so chance for VARREL to get back to 5. They've gotten his beat push to go with 2. No response from Reject. Might have to save his teleporter as an evasive maneuver to try and get out. Wydot will not make it to that teleporter. Beat is out now. The chase is on, trying to force this TP out. Nares for Suzu, Nares for TP. No more kills. The rest of Reject are actually doubling into the backline. Kalios has kept the point contested, but now Top Dragon is on the hunt. KSG is on the other side. No escape for Kalios. 94%. No self-destruct either. He's died far away from payload as well, so he's going to get staggered out for a bit. And this is bad for Reject.
Reject now, they've lost more than 100 meters. Push just continues right now for VARREL. Wide swing for Slay, trying to get some damage in. Gets nothing for it ultimately, but Reject, so difficult for them to come back into this. Wydot swapped to Brigitte like a minute and a half ago, and he's only 60% on his ultimate now. Consider Rush comes out in main from Slay, and there's no support ult to match for Reject. They have to backstep. Blundersea's thrown down the TP. He's ping-ponging from side to side, but that's another 10 meters conceded. Now we're in full push territory as Wydot gets pulse bombed by Top Dragon again. So Wydot, after swapping to Lucio, actually just deciding he doesn't want to have an ultimate anymore. Gayson's dead as well. There's no heals left for Reject. Now Kalios will get back in pursuit, but there is a huge requirement for stall here. Bomb on payload will not kill anybody, but Symbol and Spin traded out 1 for 1. Edison and Kalios both down. Wydot, 1 final death. I believe that is 5 deaths for Wydot without getting an ultimate. And here we are with VARREL full pushing them out. And ad starting soon. I didn't even need to snooze. Perfect.
Lights on.
Turn on the lights. We're going to Stockholm.
Oh, yeah, it just feels unwinnable.
Just feels like JFK Gamer got on the world record. Yeah, it feels like for every moment where potentially there could be some legs, there could be a chance, there's like 5 absolutely horrific throws that make it absolutely impossible. It's just very much the nature of this team is that they have flashes of brilliance from 2 members of the roster, and then, well, outside of those
3 liabilities.
Yeah,
that's too much liability.
Like you're 3 minutes into the map, and you have control of cart, and you have control of high ground, and you try to beat push around the corner when the enemy team has beat 2. Like that's what we're dealing with here. Like that's what a year of being salaried and grinding it out in the team house is getting us right now.
Do you reckon there's a chance Nosebleed make it? Max will probably have a better read since he's watched more regions, but I'd maybe say like 20-25%.
Yeah, I mean, I want to believe that they can. I'd say that like right now, VARREL looks like they're just a cut above, but Nosebleed actually look quite good with their whole team on LAN and with High Vision Ace combo as well. So I wouldn't say it's impossible. I would definitely say VARREL are the favorites, but like I think that Clear, there's a real chance that Clear is the hardest carry in the lobby.
If you playing on Ping all season as well?
Yeah, he was playing on Ping from America, right? Like I think if you put all 10 of those players in a lobby, all of VARREL and all of Nosebleed, I think it's entirely possible that Clear's the best player in the lobby. Like actually really dominant. Like when he's on D.Va, he fucks.
Well, a really reasonable.
Really
can play D.Va and Zarya here. Like we're watching VARREL now, and even though I know KSG does have a Winston on him, feels like they're actually more inclined to play the D.Va in a lot of these situations.
Yeah, it feels like they do a little bit of both, to be honest.
It's funny how Koreans can carry a team hard enough where Wydot and Blundersea are at a LAN. Is it a case where it actually felt like there were other Japanese players who are better than these Reject players, but have just been...
Yes. Please No Hero Bands. Please No Hero Bands players are better, I think. Like the Kiriko on Please No Hero Band, I think is better. The problem is also though, like Dot's like the main support player. The main support player on PlayStation Hero Band is also a Korean import. But I think like Blundersea, I think Kyon is a little bit better than Blundersea, to be honest. And I think I can't remember the name of the Kiri on PlayStation Hero Band, but I think they're also better.
There are better players, but they're on the rolls not reject imported. I see.
Yeah, it's like roll drought.
Ask Hunter about Nujay. Who's Nujay?
Is that the one, like the one Japanese hitscan player? I think it's like the one Japanese hitscan player.
The only hitscan in all of Japan.
He's like the only hitscan in all of Japan that isn't on Lazuli guy, right? Okay. Hi Hunter, how are you? I love your commentary. Hi Hunter. Thanks, Grucci Flip Flops. Nujay was actually quite good. Like maybe Edison playing flex and Nujay playing main, that could work too.
Okay.
Yeah. I apologize for not subbing. You'll have to forgive me. I forgive you.
Generous.
It's a new world record here. This map is seldom played, I think. All these world records just being handed out like candy.
In Australia, do you get those like just like flyers through your door for like random takeaways or like nearby kebab shops or something?
Sometimes.
I always wonder just what the conversion ratio is on those, because it just feels like I've never ever entertained one as a serious I might order.
I reckon
from
it was
place.
higher in the old days, to be honest. Like,
yeah,
when
if it was
people didn't use
updated.
apps, like
Oh yeah, but back before like you could just go online and order something, I think it would have actually loads of traction. But now it just feels like immediately discarded, almost.
Anyone else excited to see some naked Reaper or naked Zarya? Lol, just what I call them. Don't worry if you don't get it.
What am I missing here? Do I want to know? It feels like I don't want to know.
Not important. It's an OC bit.
Oh.
Yeah, she's been calling, like, I think Zarya without Reaper and Reaper without Zarya, like, naked or something like that. And it spawns a lot of confusion when people hear it and need to have it explained.
Yeah, there's like a couple of steps removed.
Yeah.
Is that Medic from TF2 behind me? It certainly is. I'm back from my timeout and ready to get timed out again. Love that from you, Red Eyes. What happened to the TF2 stream we were promised? Literally play TF2 on stream. Lock in, DD.
DD, you and your super cool motorcycle getting all distracted.
Is it ML7 inside for Zenyatta 2? No, it's me! I do enjoy your initial thought is that I would have like a framed picture of ML7 as Zenyatta on my mantelpiece. I used to main Medic. I used to play loads of Soldier. Soldier was like my first main, and then like a lot of people, when they realise they're not good enough at Soldier, swap to Medic. Oh, in Overwatch? Just Winston. Just queue Winston into every situation.
Is that a wall from house behind you? What?
Did I tell you, Max? My wife brought me a new framed photo recently. You want to see who's in it? Hold on, let me go big. I pulled my headphones out. Hold on.
He's gone big.
You recognise these guys?
No, it doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid.
No bells?
Going back to the marbles.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it would be familiar for you, but maybe not.
I have no idea who those men are. I've never seen those men before.
Is that ML7? Yes, you're right. It's ML7.
Yeah. It's a thoughtful gift. Unmarriable? Cried.
Unfortunately.
2 out of 3 people.
Yeah, I know.
2 out of 3 people in that picture are married, unfortunately.
The Zen actually looks like ML7. It's me. This was from Mod Coleman. This was his Secret Santa present to me one year.
Wait, what's that? The medic?
The Zen. The medic was
right.
a present from. You're getting a lot of glare from the ring light. If I put it here, you can maybe see better. Yeah, and that was it was a friend Common had who was a tattoo artist, I think primarily, but commissioned this from him as well for a Secret Santa.
Serious. An ML7 Chorong backline would win Stockholm. Thanks for prefacing that with the word serious. Really helped me take that seriously.
When did you have beard and hair? It wasn't that long ago, really. It would have been... I think it was 2019 I started shaving my head proper.
That was 6 years ago, mate.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, comparatively. I think when people see a bald person, they presume it's been like that forever, you know?
With the time frame we're talking about, it may as well be forever.
I was an Overwatch coach when I had hair. Jeez. Gonna tell ML7 you have a picture of him as Zenyatta framed on your shelf. Cheers, thank you, Amari.
Oh. Cloud hiding in the shadows right now. How long have you been bald, Hunter? It's a progressive state. But when I shave it all off, I will have been bald forever. W naps, I have to be live for at least another 7 hours after I there are no W naps ahead of us. I said 7, but it's actually like 8. Like just like a clean 8.
How many gifted for you to shave my head in Stockholm? Not really into that, San. The only other person's head I've shaved is my old housemate Scott and Haddie's. If you know either of those two.
Who's Haddie?
This German guy. Big Hammer.
Oh, okay. Hammer guy.
Like, imagine Cloudy if he was good.
Nice mic on. That poor baby.
Why is my name CommanderX? It was just my first gaming name when I first played Star Wars Battlefront. Like, it was my first online game. Back on the PS2. Shout out if you just had a PS2. Maybe an age reveal if you did. And I had to pick a name. I was just going to put Commander Xavier, because Commander has a high ranking position within the game. But there was a character limit. So I stopped at X.
Every race to brew. Every race. Can't stop winning these races by a lot. All right. VARREL, reject. Map 3 situation. Could be the elimination moment right here and now. The pop shot already approaching. VARREL, reject. I mean, what can we even say about them?
Yeah, it started in COVID. Yori. That was the initial one because I couldn't get to a hairdresser's.
Oh, actually, let's get some text on the screen for when the host hits, you know? Like, OWCS drops all weekend, giveaways. Do we say giveaways all weekend? Like...
Well, do you have stuff to give away all weekend?
I mean, it's a big sheet. Like...
How many did you get?
No, not from them, no, my other supply. My private stash.
For private stash?
Yeah, my personal supply. Alright. Sorry,
God, Seth turns into Goofy the more you do it.
I've never been able to do a Seth Rogen, I'm afraid. That's all you. You got any owl tokens? Fuck off, Felix. Alright. Zarya v Ram already down 0-2 here as VARREL have stolen away this series. No surprises really, but usually reject are good for at least one. So let's see if we can get on the board here before they go down. No need for Seth Rogen. Not today. What's top dragon riding?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I might be ahead of you. 49? 48?
J,
46?
P,
45?
H. I was struggling. What the hell? I mean, maybe he was writing in Korean, low-key. JP number 1? I mean, he's Japan's number 1, but Japan is definitely not number 1 in Overwatch. I mean, like, let's be realistic here. You're literally Korean. What? Oh, fuck. Numbers?
All right, hold on, I'm pausing. I'm at 24.
How's he dead already? You're at 24?
22, 21. I wasn't sure if I was ahead or behind. 20,
oh, no.
19.
21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15.
Just works.
Pico's traded peaking spawn.
Alright, straight back here, and didn't matter. No Gason, no problem. Well, maybe some problem. Now, going to be a retake. Need to build up that energy again. They are playing Sim Reaper as well, so very front-loaded here, but KSG will be able to absorb a lot of that in the front line as well. Gason's going to swing around, TP onto the high ground. They don't take it, though. Edison's TP'd up top, forced a lamp out of Cloud as well. Might need a bubble to help him out of this one. There it is, turns round, slow, but a TP back as well. All the tools being used to get Edison into these aggressive positions. Kalios has crept his way up to that phone booth as well, and Edison's TP'd again. He's killed Nico here, and Edison is getting it all done. Maybe with the nature of their composition, given all the resources to Edison, it's just a good way to win the game.
Edison, really throw bubbles onto him, give him all of the bucket, all of the bubbles, all of the everything, and he will find those kills. Full kite back now for VARREL. They have to get off the point. It would be lovely if someone from Reject could touch the fucking point, but typically the way that this goes is nobody can do anything right other than Kalios and Eddie, so unfortunately nobody touches. They don't even get a tick.
Blizzard.
And now there's a Blizzard on the point. Wydot finds a kill onto Nico though. Only one kill so far, and Reject, they even get their second tick. Windows down, Kitsune rush in response to that window. Kalios has the double angle. He is relatively safe. Eddie drops in, looking for more. He's all over Cloud. Down he will go, and that should be the first point go in the way of Reject here.
Yeah, Window didn't have the angle to actually clear Kalios out of that position, so an easy position for Kalios to maintain, and then the rest of Reject, they can drop in over top. Had to use both support ults, but happy with that. Top Dragon moving over onto the Pharah now as well. Obviously, Reject, no hit scan, nothing that can really contest that consistently, so Top Dragon should be relatively free, but Reject, they have all the ults for this snowball. Sim, Grav, and Blossom all available as they come up to his first corner, and Kalios is trying to farm a little bit early. Annihilation in hand for KSG and a high noon from Nico, but all the tools are pretty good at dealing with this, and Edison lurking inside, looking for his opportunity to get that Blossom into the backline, as Reject will back it up a little bit, but they don't know where Edison is yet. Top Dragon above him. You can see a big old flank from Nico. Is this a flank? He's got the Kiriko with him. Flank high noon potential, but Edison, he just found Top Dragon out of the sky. Now he's TPing to deal with the flank as well. Gets a bubble, but Nico is too far away. He's considering here 4v4 though, as Wydot is traded on point. Aggressive rotation in from Cloud now. Grav comes out, locks up KSG in that with the Annihilation. Edison goes to deal with that one. Doesn't find the kill just yet. Kalios in a spot of bother. Nico's going to take that one down as well. They kill KSG, but the trades are too much. Undersea still trying to go, and Reject invest two of their biggest ultimates not to clear the point.
Many such cases, I'm afraid. An overwhelming advantage for Reject squandered, and now they get to push back in with only Edison spin. Slave flanking in spawn, looking for a target. He's going to let all of the easiest kills walk right on by. Wydot in the back, and he's actually, what is he going to go top and start contesting from behind? Start fighting Blundersea, perhaps? He's found him face-to-face in the long lane, but there's actually no help for Undersea at all, so he's going to fly in even deeper behind, and Nico might just be hit with a... Yeah, what was the plan?
Oh, response from Edison, 4v4 now, and Edison has his top left position here. Slee is going to try and respond to that one. Edison is coming for him, though. Drops out onto point as they try and force KSG back a little bit now. This Pharah spam just being sent down the channel. Edison's going for more. He's going to race forward, actually, here. Edison in really deep right now. I think he's got the Mega as KSG looks to push forward, but Kalios backing up, full pocket. Edison on a little adventure here, looking for another TP. Going to get onto the Baptiste as well. Forces him forward. Lamp is out. Lamp is going to go down. Suzu is out as well. Chance to Blossom if he wants it. Drops it. Gets everyone in that as well. Ramshield defends them from a lot of it now. Wydot threw in the Tidal Blast, and it's still not enough to win.
Yeah, the clean feed makes all of us feel schizo sometimes at Araxiax. Each region has its own little clean feed quirks, if you will, and it really... never disappoints.
Character.
Now, Reject, yeah. Full swaps. Edison to Soj, Kalios to Malgar. Oh, he needs to do something with his feet. And it's looking pretty grim right now for Reject. Top Dragon has the barrage, just playing the center chokes around the second point, where it's really easy to drop over the rooftops and potentially catch some unaware backliners. Not that I would ever suggest that Reject supports might get caught unawares, but I mean, Slayer's just been playing solo queue flanking the entire time, and nobody's playing Tracer. Top Dragon barrages himself out of the server though, which is an excellent start for Reject. Kitsune rush from inside the room, so very hard to push with that. Kalios comes absolutely drunk driving around the corner, gets absolutely pumped with damage, but will live to tell the tale, and that's a 3-for-0 exchange for Reject. Thank you, Top Dragon, for opening up with a kill onto yourself.
Nico's behind as well, so going to get staggered out a little bit. Their payload is moving, so they have a recontest here, VARREL, but they might have to do it without all of their players. You can see KSG coming out of spawn now, and Kalios is going to go hold forward. They have window, they have annihilation if they can get on point, VARREL. So they just playing his own game right now, trying to take this shul. Now KSG has to do the difficult walk up, drops the shield. They're going for it as well. They do get it. KSG's taken so much window to pocket him through with this, but Reject, they can maybe just kite it out. If Kalios can live, they're in a great position right now. Kite looks good. Still need to deal with Top Dragon on the flank here. Copy comes in onto that Ramatra. Now they can overload it. Kalios goes hooning past him, looking for that stomp damage. Trying to clear him out. No kills just yet. They're focusing down KSG. Form timing is gone. Annihilation over top. This should surely be it now. KSG, how is he still living the double pocket? Another lamp. KSG's got another form timing. Kitsune rush as well. KSG, he's blocked everything. Tidal blast over the top. KSG is stunned. He's still alive. He's still blocking. Top Dragon's found a kill on the flank. How on earth are they doing this? Everything was thrown at KSG, but he stands so tall, and the Top Dragon flank will get it done in the end. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I mean, we copy a Ramatra to literally spend the entire copy standing in main, shooting a ram that's blocking. Like, from in front. Come on, dude. Like, can't throw a snare any deeper than the objective and try and push a backline. Went for like half of a backline push and just gave up when he had someone locked in the corner. Like, grow up. Reject, I mean, they're looking for a quick series here today. Why are we shooting the tank? That's a great question. A great question. Seriously.
Yeah. The number of bullets they fired there for the actual damage that was converted into.
Everybody wants to shoot the ram. Even the guy with a copy. Go in.
That fight started with a lamp to help KSG get the touch, and it ended with a lamp to keep KSG alive as well.
And top just flanks, instant one bop, like kills everyone. Wonderful. Oh, Gaming for Hope is live? I'll see you all later. Dude, the right ear, like schizo sounds in this clean feed are unreal.
Just for whispers.
Yeah. The voices, like, quietly whispering in my ear throughout the night. Oh my God.
Getting some Jiminy Cricket advice. Whatever happened to Nosebleed? They're in the finals tomorrow against the winner of this. It might be VARREL, spoiler warning.
I don't believe it.
Alright. Mauga on the start here from Reject, as it really feels like they might just be scraping the bottom of the barrel for ideas. Well, a good hero into Ram generally. I feel like that's not really actually been that true for a good few months, honestly. But they're going to commit onto it anyway. They need something to change. They've got the Sim and the Freya combined with it as well. So a lot of shooting available on the Reject side here with that Wu Yang Kiriko backline as well. You see Nico already taking this top right. Top Dragon's going to take top left.
Top Dragon, bottom left for the moment, just poking, already gets massive damage in. TP's can be broken up as well. Reject, they're all boxed in, they're all about half HP. Kalios has to pin off the point, and that should be a tick at least going the way of VARREL. KSG is just holding it down on the point, holding up the block. Slay gets microwaved inside, and Edison, he knows he needs to clutch up. He swings through the flank, but he gets marked out early and has to backstep. So that's 2 ticks now going the way of Reject, and Kalios, he still can't get on top of KSG. He still can't do anything here on the Mauga. Edison, he's gone into the back for a flank, and Slay has absolutely packed him up.
They really have no answer to it. What if KSG just stands in a place where he wants to stand? But now a stomp comes in, just force for lamp out as well. Kalios is committed really deep. Wydot finds one trade, but they need more out of it, and it's not coming for Reject. The cap goes through. And yeah, they can't just play this slow fight. If Mauga v Ram, even before when Mauga was a bit stronger, the slow fight, the Ram can just win that poke especially. It needs to be Reject making the first moves, but now Kalios, he's just going to take the Ram mirror instead.
Squaring up in the Ram mirror, 5 minutes on the clock, and they're going to need perfect play, Xavier. They have no ultimates for the moment. They're closing in on a tidal blast, but who's going to receive that blast? Who's going to run it down on a backliner with Reject's current comp? Are we going to rely on Blundersea hitting the move, or maybe not? Edison swinging on the right-hand side, finds an angle to shoot main, but immediately gets poked out by Top Dragon, and the card just keeps moving for VARREL. Reject, they need to take blocks of space forward. They need to close the gap. Face-to-face, Nico gets bolted once, nearly bolted twice by Edison there, but the second bolt goes wide, and all is good in the world. Window comes down now. Window barrage. Kalios blocking for dear life. It's a top dragon barrage, unfortunately, so it gets nothing. But the Tidal Blast actually very well placed by Y-Dot keeps him going. Unfortunately, Kalios runs out of steam. Kitsune Rush available for Gayson, but maybe he's saving it for next year's OWCS.
Important to invest, keep hold of your savings and let it gain value. Undersea in big trouble here. DP's out just in time, but KSC is there for the chase. Can't quite find the kill. Important one as well, as Undersea is close to that ultimate. Never mind. Gonna die on 92% instead. So we're gonna have to do it without this one. Aggressive Kitsune Rush. They want the stagger kills here. Bowler response from Edison. Nika will trade that one out as well. Kitsune Rush. Gayson has it. He's going to drop it now. They're going to try and run over. Top Dragon backs it up. Kalios needs to get on the point, but he's too low. They're running for it. Y-Dot. They all run through the Annihilation. They get annihilated on the way through. And VARREL are going through to the finals. Lights up, please.
Lights on. Turn those lights on.
Easy for VARREL.
Rest in peace, Gayson. VARREL 3-0. When it matters most, they dominate the hardest. They managed to drop 2 maps in the grand finals of the Japanese playoffs, but I believe first and second actually get the same amount of prize money for that grand final. So it didn't make much of a difference at all when they dropped those maps. But here, where it matters most, an immediate 3-0. Very dominant performance for them.
Not yet, Soph.
Okay, let's get some text on the screen regarding like drops and shit, you know? Alright, so like text. I guess we can go to the unclean layer now. Quiet that down. We can go to this. Yeah, this works. What's the main feed saying?
We still got a while, right, in terms of interviews and all of that.
Yeah, I'm just unmuting the dirty feed. Listening to Big K and Big L?
Yeah, Big L. Put it on, Big L.
Yeah. Alright, let's get some text going.
I didn't watch... no, VARREL are still the favourites here, but Nosebleed have a chance. I think it's what did I say earlier? Like 75-25? Top Dragon player of a match. No surprises, I guess, really.
Can we gamble a VIP? That's a Xavier gimmick.
Who's holding a gun on him? He's just been arrested. What's the vibe, Jamie? You winning tomorrow?
I need to tighten up that text a little.
I've already done the Jinx one, so do you want another? Just keep jinxing yourself. They might cancel each other out. Clear it up in the wash.
There you go.
Genji, you're going to win EMEA and beat everyone? Okay, someone get a Peps player here to screenshot in case we lose. We're winning. I was talking to Dip earlier this week when we were booking the interview, and he was like, are you going to believe in us now? And I was like, nope,
No.
You're going to need to prove me wrong again.
Not going to happen, mate. Finally, an OWCS skin for Venture, so nice. Is this a first-time release of the skin, the Venture skin?
Oh, is it? I thought it was a redo. Maybe I'm wrong, though.
I don't know. I thought the Doomfist one was a re-release. Maybe Mycon is being sarcastic, I'm not sure. Is it a re-release or is it new? Isn't live? If it's new, that's nice. That'll be good for viewership this weekend.
Pep scrims this week are all Alcad and TM.
Oh no.
Surely
Let's go
they
Top
are.
D going to Sweden. I mean, Top D will be going to Sweden. Top D will be going to Sweden if they can beat Nosebleed tomorrow. But it's not locked yet. He's got the game to sleep on. Wait, is leg day translating?
No, they get like an in-ear translation and they repeat it.
Oh. Fuck. That's so weird. Like, he has to read out what somebody else is translating?
Yeah, I don't know, because who was it? What was it? Was it Quest before?
Yeah, that Quest guy's good.
I don't know why they don't just have him like come in. Is there anything important about VARREL winning this match? Yeah, they go to the final tomorrow, and then that final is for the final spot in Stockholm.
Let's split up Overwatch. Get everything ready for when the host hits.
No matter who wins, us or Peps will be bent over and spent packing. Asia final is technically called for Road to World Finals Japan versus Pacific. Real catchy. But it is accurate in terms of what it is. It's a descriptive name.
I don't like this map.
Oh, God, is it 2:30? Are they taking the piss?
Oh, you mean?
Oh, I was going to clean the house and stuff, but it feels like it's a long one, right? 4 games. I guess it's an extra a game more than usual in Korea, right? But we also started 2 hours early. It doesn't really seem to have cancelled one or the other out.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to send that tweet, didn't I? Fuck.
Don't know, mate.
Nah, I did. Hold on, let me...
Everybody play.
I can rearrange.
Load up your marbles. Let me get my spreadsheet going for when the host really hits. Got my list of codes and such. Porsche mega bundles and mythic weapons and all that crap. Avatar bundles. Yeah, we're good to go all weekend.
He's got a bloody Porsche.
All right, everybody. Let's boot up Overwatch. Here's my Overwatch capture. There's so many layers. So many layers.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a tab at the moment currently. I swear I had a tab.
I have like 20 layers. I do have a huge peeping jaws right now though. Like, and egregiously large peeping jaws. Yeah. Wait, maybe I put the text over the peeping jaws, low key. Like, I feel like that has like, like, how's this? What do you think about this? Does that have legs?
That's good actually. Yeah, that's good. The framing's nice.
Perfect. All right, now where are the marbles?
That's it for today. It is Trash Panda. Yep, that's it for today. So I'm going to... Is there anyone to raid? Or do you just want the viewers? Who's on?
It's up to you, mate. I don't need him, I think, because I'm going to get the OWCS one anyway. I mean, you can give them to someone that, you know, is in the need for the day. But, you know, if you don't find anyone that you terribly want, I'll never say no.
Oh, Timu's playing Mega Bonk. Should we lean into that?
Oh, Timu, big T. Like,
funny guy, Timu.
In what way?
Oh, he's just funny.
You could rate Avril.
I could Rainbow 6. That's the B stream.
No thanks, Lottie.
Maybe do Sky Tour. Just send them to you, honestly.
Sure. I mean, up to you, mate. It's...
Yeah. Oh, gave me for Hopes Live,
Julian, you're still here? Mate, what are you doing in the office? These German labor laws need to be loosened up a little bit, like truly.
Oh my god.
Still here grinding? Fucking hell, mate. What a brilliant job. I'll stick a fork in the YouTube stream here now, by the way. Thanks for watching on YouTube if you did, everyone. I will be back same time tomorrow for more